options, I'll select this microphone right here. If you have a USB microphone, you should see it in this list. Once you make your selection, down below, let's click on OK. And look at that, there's our microphone in the audio mixer. As you speak, watch for movement in the volume meter. If you see green bars moving, you're pretty much good to go. Now, if it's too quiet or maybe too loud, you can also adjust the slider right here, but I'm going to leave it set right to where it was. Now, if you click on this 3-dot menu, you could also go down to filters, and here we have all sorts of different audio filters that you can add. Like I said, OBS is an extremely powerful app. Down below, let's close out of this view. Now, you might want to record the sound coming from your computer too, and not just your microphone. For example, maybe you have system audio, maybe you're playing music, or maybe you want to capture in-game sound. How do we do that? Well, we just add another source. Just like we've been doing, click on the plus icon, and at the very top, we have the option for audio output capture. The reason why is we want to capture the audio that's being output by the computer. We'll click on this. You can give it a name. I'll stick with the default, then click on OK. Right up above, you can choose your speakers or whatever your output device happens to be. Over here, I'll select my speakers. Then, once you select that, down below, let's click on OK. And just like that, you can now record both your voice and your computer's audio. Let's now take a look at your recording settings to make sure everything is set the way you want it. In the top left-hand corner, let's click on the File menu and then click on Settings. Over on the left-hand side, click into Output. Over on the right-hand side, let's scroll down a little bit and we'll focus on the Recording section. At the very top, we have something called the recording path. This is the folder where all of your recordings will be saved. Now over here, you could click on Browse and you can choose a different location. Like maybe you want to put all of your files on your desktop or any other folder that you want. Right down here, I'll leave the quality set to high. Next, we can choose a recording format. I recommend using either MKV, MP4, or there's now a new option called fragmented MP4. So what's the difference and why choose one over the others? Well, many people choose MKV, which is one of the safest choices. It'll save the video even if OBS crashes. MP4 doesn't do that, but there's now a newer option called fragmented MP4. It combines the safety of MKV with the wide compatibility of MP4. So if your version of OBS supports it, fragmented MP4 is a great all-around choice. Otherwise, you might want to stick with MKV for safety. Now, you can always go up to the File menu and you can convert from MKV to MP4 later on. For the encoder, OBS usually selects the best option for your system. If you have a dedicated graphics card, like let's say an NVIDIA GPU, go with a hardware encoder like NVENC. That'll give you better performance. I'll select this option. Over on the left-hand side, let's now click into the Video tab. Right over here, your base canvas resolution should already match your monitor. We configured this earlier. That's what OBS will capture. Under that, you can choose your output scaled resolution. This is the size of the final video your viewers will see. To save space or to reduce lag, you can lower this. Or if you want it to match your screen exactly, just set it to the same as your base resolution. Next, we have FPS, and we talked a little bit about this earlier. This controls how smooth your video looks. Use 30 for most tutorials or 60 for fast-moving content or gameplay. And if your webcam records at 29.97 FPS, try matching it here to keep everything in sync. Trust me, it'll make editing a lot easier later on. Once that's all set, click Apply and OK, and hey, you're now ready to record. Now that everything's set, you're ready to start recording. Head to the control panel in the bottom right-hand corner, and you can now click on Start Recording. Over here, I can now minimize OBS, and I can go about and record my screen. To pause your recording, here you could click on this pause icon, and that'll temporarily pause the recording, and then here I can unpause it. Once you're all done recording, simply click on Stop Recording, and your recording is now all done. To find your video, go up to the top left-hand corner and click on the File menu, and here you have the option to Show Recordings. When you click on that, here you can see all of your different recordings. You can now double-click on it just to make sure that everything looks and also sounds the way you would like it to. And that's it. You've officially recorded your first screen recording with OBS. Congratulations and nice work. Finally, we'll look at a few bonus tips to take your screen recordings to the next level. First, let's look at how you could add your webcam alongside your screen recording. To do that, let's go down to Sources, click on this plus icon, and let's click on Video Capture Device. You can give it a name, but
choose your fighter. Get ready.
That's half of the first round finished. These have all been incredible bouts. This tournament will be one for the history books. Now, before the excitement dies down, let's head right into the second half of round one. Round one, match 4. The winner here will move on to round 2.
Is a sword against the rules? Obviously. But ninjas don't abide by the rules. Yoshimitsu! He runs wild and leaves destruction in his wake. The man synonymous with violence. Ryan
Choose your fighter. Yoshimitsu.
Get ready.
It's time for the fifth match of the first round.
Her hometown is kept secret at her request. But everyone knows who she is. Nane! She hails from the Ortiz farm, known for its Peruvian coffee. Who knows what this rising star of MMA will accomplish? Azucena M. Ortiz!
Choose your fighter. Lily. Azucena.
El café es la bebida número 1 en el mundo. Je te prouverai que le thé est supérieur.
Get ready.
Fight! Lavado sea el café. Vamos a ver. Mes cris de victoire m'appellent.
The winner is Azucena M.
Nada supera la mezcla de
Ortiz!
Azucena. ¿No creen?
Commencez les préparatifs.
Next is the sixth match, the final bout of round 1.
The man who once held the world in his hands as the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, but later fell from grace. The man who lost control of the Zaibatsu. Jin Kazama! Marvel at his skillful techniques. The Grand Master of Wing Chun from the wasteland of New York. Leroy Smith!
I knew I'd meet you someday. I wanted to thank you for standing up to Kazuya Mishima in New York.
俺には力が足りなかった。そして今はあの時よりも。
Without heart, strength means nothing. Show it to me. Show me your heart.
Get ready.
Civilization is a privilege of the young.
力が必要なんだ。あいつに勝たなければならない。
Your heart leads you down the right path. You've lost the power you once had. Am I right? Your fist told me about how you fear your own power. Fight! Jin Kazama, believe in your heart and let go of your fear! Time to use it!
The winner is Jin Kazama!
Do you see now? You beat me with your heart, not your strength.
俺が支配する新たな世界では力によって全ての序列が決まる。宣言通りこの大会で勝ち上がった国には相応の待遇を与えてやろう。力による自由を謳歌するがいい。
和也、人間同士の戦いを煽るつもりか。だが
世界に戦争の種をばらまいた大罪人が
Do you see your past sins in Kazuya Mishima? Now answer me. Who are you?
俺は風間仁だ。
If you know your enemy and yourself, you'll never be in danger. Looking back on the past is the job of old men. Believe in yourself and look to the future.
Jin,
Stando al futuro che hai visto, succederà qualcosa di grosso.
If we don't act now, Jin Kazama, the light of the Red Star may never return.
Appelez-moi Victor. Je n'aime pas mon nom de code. En avant. Protégeons la dignité de l'humanité.
Yoshi! 作戦開始だ!
Je ne peux pas laisser le tournoi continuer. Que tout le monde parte immédiatement.
It
won't be long before.
Orokaだな。わざわざ貴様からここに来るとは。 이봐, 이게 어떻게 된 거야?
Did Kazama return to the point of origin? In the place this all began, you must overcome great difficulty. That will show you a way, a path to finally purge you of evil.
俺の始まりの地。
いいジン。風間の拳は
屋久島か。
You will be a shining star of hope for everyone.
サフィーナさん、しっかりして。Tu as mentionné Yakushima tout à l'heure. Si tu t'y rends, je vais faire préparer le jet.
Tu devi vivere. Per il mondo. Per coloro che ami. Claudio? Il est là lui aussi?
ラス、上空に強いエネルギーが集まっています。
さあ、目覚めよ、アザゼル。
アザゼルの復活にあったのか。
ほう、あれが原初の悪魔か。楽しませてもらおう。
何を勘違いしている。貴様が俺の一部となるのだ。食らってやる。その力すべてをな。
ファイト。
うっとうしい。俺が手に入れるにふさわしい力だ。ファイト。うっとうしい。どれどれ。
Jin Kazama, la tua forza non basta per sconfiggere quel demone. Ascoltami, devi seguire le parole di Zafina. È importante che tu torni all'origine.
Jin, お前にはお前だけがなせることがある。
君はもう一人じゃない。我々にも花を持たせてくれたまえ。
わかった。あとは頼む。
エクセレント。
ジン、行こう。Bien, allons à l'aéroport.
託された希望、決して無駄にはしない。
無駄死にしたいようだな。
Ho ancora un asso nella manica. Puoi farmi guadagnare tempo?
Puis-je compter sur toi?
Osserva! Ora inizierò il rituale per esorcizzare il demone. Rilascio del sigillo!
귀찮지만 거들어 주지.
もう逃げ場はない。後悔するがいい。
かえってこの方が好都合なんだよ。
ファイト。
食われろ。立場をわきまえろ。 ザゼルの力はその程度か。
貴様三島流だといずれにせよ俺には通じん。
そうだ、この力なら間に合えばいいが。
ほう、まだ立ち上がるか。
頑丈さには自信があるので。屈服するがいい。立場をわきまえろ。私を殺してみろ。くざかしい。死ねえ。
そろそろ飽きたな。俺の前に立ったことを後悔するがいい。
まだ足りないか。
そろそろとどめだ。
Hey, est-ce que tout va bien?
はい、私頑丈ですから。それよりも
Allez, arrête de traîner.
Gli anziani non dovrebbero essere così insistenti. La barriera di contenimento è già pronta.
なんだこれは。
Tu e i tuoi peccati sprofonderete nell'oscurità per sempre.
Oh, c'est la lance de Céphalus.
Risplendi, mia stella!
Ningen風情が小賢しいまでを。
でもそれじゃあクラーディオさんは。
Io ho provato a usarti. Questa è la mia punizione. Ormai sono pronto da molto tempo. Tuttavia, non mi sacrificherò in vano. Jin Kazama, adesso tocca a te.
Hmm. やはり無駄死にだったな。貴様らも後を追わせてやろう。グハ
クラウディオ、奴の狙いはこれか。
アザゼルめ、悪あがきを。今少し時間が必要か。
しのぎ切ったということか。
Claudio qui nous sauve tous. Je ne l'aurais jamais imaginé.